Yo! Hello everybody. Alright, today we're going to be talking about The Witcher 3 and really just the future of CD Projekt Red and the Witcher series as a whole. So, The Witcher 3, it was the last installment in the Witcher series. It was released in 2015 and it won Game of the Year. It was an probably the best game ever made. It's my favorite game of all time, and The Witcher has been making pretty big strides in the last couple years to expand its universe, mainly working with Netflix to create The Witcher show, and now The Witcher 3 Complete Edition, which is said to release this year, I'm pretty sure, or maybe early 2022. The Witcher 3 Complete Edition, which is going to have some items in The Witcher 3, or maybe some extra DLC for the game that is involved in the Netflix show. The Netflix show was pretty solid, but that's not really what we're going to be talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about what is the future of The Witcher and CD Projekt Red. So, I just made a video on the future of BioWare and Mass Effect. You can go check that out. It just came out today. Oh, it came out yesterday from when this video released. Where it came out today or yesterday, whenever this releases. And yeah. So today I'm going to be talking about Geralt of Rivia, which is the main character, the Complete Edition, what I think it's going to become of that, and what really The Witcher 4 will be. I think there will be another Witcher game. I think they'll start working on right now. For the future of CD Projekt Red, I think right now, Cyberpunk 2077, what they should mainly be looking at. They need to be working on updates, DLCs for that. I'm mentioning Cyberpunk. My Cyberpunk 2077 review, aka like Cyberpunk 2077 8 months later video, will be coming out within a week. I'm getting a mic and a face cam as well, so I'm gonna have those two for that video, because that's gonna be my first like really big, fully edited, in-depth, probably like half an hour video. But yeah, talk about The Witcher. I know a lot about The Witcher. I'm very knowledgeable on this universe. So what do I think they should go forward? I think CD Projekt Red should release a Witcher 4 game, a continuation of The Witcher 3. So what I mean by that is, when it comes to protagonists, who do you think they should have the protagonist? I'm open to either Geralt or Ciri. I'm open to either Geralt or Ciri as a protagonist. I think either way they go, there could be many good outcomes for each. Who would I rather have, like preference? I don't know. I think I'd go Geralt, probably, if I could choose, but Ciri would also be pretty cool. I'd probably choose Geralt, but Ciri would be a pretty solid option as well. They can continue on from the ending, maybe go into more Guantro Dim, because we didn't really get to see that much of him. To which ending they make canon from The Witcher 3, I don't know. Maybe the ending where Geralt and Ciri become Witchers together, and they become Witchers together. Maybe make that ending canon. Maybe you make the ending, I don't know, where Geralt goes back, not Geralt, where, sorry for that bang, someone like closed the door loud, where Ciri goes back to, I don't know, maybe becomes the Queen of Nilfgaard. I don't know how you really do that, but I think they should either bring back Geralt or Ciri as the main character. A lot of people think they should maybe bring back Vesemir as like a story of Vesemir game, especially because actually I think it's coming out really soon. Actually, maybe like within the next week, the Witcher anime with Vesemir as the main protagonist is coming out within the next week, I'm pretty sure. So that's gonna be interesting. I'll watch that. I think it's like the Tales of something. I don't know how they named it, but yeah. But where should I take the future of The Witcher? I think you make Geralt the protagonist, and I don't know, what do? I don't know who you make the antagonist. I'm not a professional game writer, But I think that The Witcher should take Geralt and Ciri and continue their story, not make a new Witcher, or don't make it online. I do think The Witcher has potential for more like an MMO. I do think it has potential for that, an MMO. But I wouldn't. I would use that as a separate universe from the original Witcher universe. Take that as more like a side game, not in the direct Witcher trilogy. What would then be Witcher 4? But yeah. So those are my thoughts. The Witcher. Why The Witcher is the best game of all time. Part 2 will be coming out within the next week. That part's gonna be on the story. You can go check out the part 1 where I talked about the characters of The Witcher 3. That video's already out on my channel. Go check it out. Yeah. So that's gonna be. Those are my thoughts on the future of The Witcher. I have high hopes for the complete edition. Yeah, my Witcher Part 2 video will be coming out soon. It'll be coming out soon. Anyway, yeah, check that out. Peace, everybody.
What the fuck? What? What? What the... Did you see that? Did you see the chair moving? Oh god, don't die, don't die. Okay. What? 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 I fell through the map. I fell through the map.
Long way.
No shit.